Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making one of my OCs, a drow warlock named Gilvars Asmodea. We're going to use this G3 Deuce, whose outfit I absolutely love and would love in my own size. But he wasn't my first choice, I'll admit. But you know what? He works. As you can see, like the old Deuce, he has a head cap that we'll have to remove. And this thing came off so easily, there's like barely any glue holding it. Now he's got these funny indents in his head that we'll have to fill with something later. Now, just for comparison's sake, I had this J1 Deuce as well, who unfortunately has a hole in his head. Totally not my fault. And you can see that other than being green, he's also much more friendly looking, stockier, and shorter. Even their feet are different sizes, so you can't share shoes, unfortunately. Now it's time to remove his face. What I like to do is try to get the face off in one go, just for the fun of it. You can use 100% acetone or acetone with nail polish remover with acetone ink. Let's see how I do this time. Not terrible. Let's get the rest of that off. Now I need to take these wires and stick them into his ears, because he needs elf ears. And this wire is very bendy and does not like to do what I tell it to do. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, it happens. Probably should use the thicker gauge. So instead I stuck it with a pin and then inserted the wire. It's time to use epoxy sculpt. This stuff is quite toxic, so remember to wear gloves. And then we're just going to build up his ears. Unfortunately, I lost the footage of me sculpting his ears. My camera was giving me a lot of problems during this recording, so unfortunately there's a lot of lost footage. And then we're going to make hair wefts out of this yarn, and we're going to tie it to this coat hanger and brush it out with a pet brush. And I can see that's here before we brushed it, after we brushed it, and then after I took a straightener to those brush wefts. It's much longer and shinier. Now we have our hair wefts, after adding some glue to them. And it's time to paint. Green skin's nice and all, but we need him to be gray. Yes, I know drow are technically black, but they've never... It's really hard to get good looking characters with black skin like that. Oh, that sounds horrible. Just because of shading and making things pop, you really want to go with the gray instead of flat black. And then I lost all the footage of me doing the face up, which I'm so sorry. Please enjoy what's left, which is me making eyebrows. Now I used paint on these eyebrows because on my other drow that I made, did not record her, you can't see her eyebrows anymore after the MSC, so I just went ahead and did that. I also gave him some chest hair. Now just taking some pastels and shading his eyes to give them a little more depth. Now, I forgot to paint on his brand and lost the footage of me drawing it on there. It's supposed to be a symbol to Asmodeus, who is his patron, patron. I was gonna say deity, but he's not really a deity. Now I'm just gonna put it in some red because it's supposed to be a brand, not a tattoo. So I want it to look like there's some skin there. I meant to make a wig for him, but the wig cap was just not working with the ears. So I ended up gluing the wefts directly to his head, which I had filled with hot glue. And then this is after I trimmed it and tamed it a bit. Now, I had plans on making a certain type of shirt with a see-through panel in the front, and then we were going to make the sleeves out of this nice pleather. Basically, we were trying to make this, and due to materials, that did not happen. I had to think on the fly and change them. So I ended up with the shrug and tight-fitting leather pants, and he will get the waist wrap, but I don't have the materials to make the pentagrams, unfortunately. Now, for shoes, lost this footage too, believe it or not, but I had to cut 2 tongues, 2 toe caps, and 4 vamps, which you then sew the vamps together, and I made the bottoms out of Warbler, which I glued to his feet. And then I just simply attached the toe cap and the tongue together, and then glued those to the Warbler. After that, I also glued the vamps down. And then covered the bottom in epoxy sculpt to make a better looking bottom. Now, I like to use a Sakura pen when I do embroidery. Usually it doesn't run like this, so I'm a little bit upset about that. That's okay. But basically what I do is a backstitch, which is where you make a stitch to start, and then it's hard to explain. You then poke it back through a little further away, and then go back through the end of the old stitch. If that makes any sense at all, which I doubt, but I tried. You just do that a million more times. This is completed outfit and the completed doll, so you can get a good look at him. Now, despite the everything going haywire and chaos reigning, I'm still pretty happy with how he turned out. I may, once I have the materials, change up his outfit, but that's not too bad. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want, leave a comment if you want, and have a good day. Bye.